see. I see. Okay, all good, all good, all good. Yeah, all good. Yeah. I was thinking Masquerade Blind.
Head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Yo, SX, 6 is a good luck. Thank you, thank you.
My city's a battlefield.
I mean, if it gets to October and I get forced off of it, then I'll just, rather than upgrading to 11, I'll just upgrade to whatever version of 10 that still has support for the next few years. Lime. I have no issue with that.
Bike. No, my bike!
Anything to avoid going to 11 is fine with me. Did Dante, I said a good luck. Gain like 15-20% of what? Like processing power or storage?
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Quality of life? Happiness? What are we, you know,
Vamos.
dopamine? Serotonin?
See you around.
Performance? Okay. Sounds intriguing. 15-20% performance is quite a big one. And if it gets rid of all the bloated shit, then that's also a great plus as well. Big thumbs up from me. Because fucking hell. The amount of bloat in Windows nowadays is crazy. All the OneDrive 365 garbage, Cortana, AI shit. Fucking hell. It's madness. Yeah. Excuse me.
This way!
You got any hair, Jill?
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Excuse me. Oh dear.
Watch out!
Oh. Fucking hell. I'm allergic to Molotov starts. Oh, yeah, Barack, thanks for good luck. Thank you, thank you.
Bitch won't be happy. I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Unfreaking believable.
Yo, Nisha, what's up?
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Dumb Florida moron. Innocent until I say otherwise. Remember, guilty is a dirty word.
Grabbing my style.
Oi, bro.
What are you going to do?
Oops, Jesus.
You think that's funny?
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is...
Oh, was that slide the other day when I was doing fucking robot, man?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay?
Oops.
Good day, senor.
But the opposite of where I want the bike to be. I don't like that bike. Yeah. Good, Docker, I'm glad you liked it. Hope you found it as entertaining as I did. Had a really good time replaying.
Could be worse.
No, that entry is fine.
Elizabeth 71 South 5 Point.
Tried to do Jury Fury to loop exactly like you did, but I can't pick up the phone in Back Alley Brawl. Is it a bug? If you can't pick up the phone in Back Alley Brawl, it sounds like you have the Rampage running, which means you didn't do it exactly as I did. You did something wrong. Because you shouldn't have the Rampage running when you're trying to pick up the phone. You've gone wrong somewhere. There's no other reason why you shouldn't be able to pick up the phone. These casual games are good showcases of other good games to play. It's also nice that I can keep them like somewhat relevant as well, especially when it comes to like Rockstar games and stuff. You know, even if you're not a big fan of the game, it's like, oh, it's a Rockstar game. So we can see what else Rockstar have been up to, you know? Why Eleanor was so good, I think, because it's like so adjacent to GTA as well. Yeah, Midnight Club was purely because it was a Rockstar game and because I was also playing Burnout, so I was like, why not do a bit of a racing thing while I'm in the mood for it, you know? Because I wasn't playing to like complete all of Burnout because it would take so long. That was a decent segment. Back to green. Next Rockstar game, table tennis. I'd be down to check out table tennis at some point. I've got it on a Xbox on my 360. I don't think it was ever released on PC, right? Pretty sure it's just a 360 thing. Maybe like 360 PS3. Maybe Wii as well? Like those kind of consoles? Which one? There's several? No way, there's several. Good Taboo, you too. You too. Oh god. I mean table tennis. Yeah, Rockstar table tennis. I don't think there's several of those games. Such a niche as it is. On 360 and Wii. Really? Not PS3. Interesting. But yeah, I've got it on 360, so we could maybe give it a go one day. Obviously, again, I don't see myself playing it for more than a couple of hours. Fucking about, but
more gainful opportunities arise.
I'm more surprised it came out on Wii. Really? Like pretty much every sports game came out on the Wii back then, Zola. I'm not surprised at all. I would have been less surprised if it was a Wii exclusive. More surprised it came out on Xbox. I think it was more that it was Rage running on Wii. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Fair play.
Give me some money.
Diaz's men are getting cut down! Shit!
Am I gonna be in GTA Marathon or GDQ? Considering I'm the head of GTA Marathon, I'll definitely be there. GDQ, probably not. I am going to be featured on the GDQ channel somewhat soon, in the next couple of weeks, because I'm helping out with their English restream of Speedruns. Because Speedruns is like a massive French speedrunning event. And GDQ are doing an English restream of it, which is really cool idea. And they've brought people on to help with certain like commentary and stuff if you're familiar with the games. I'm pretty sure they'll be posting a schedule soon-ish. You'll see me on there. Always cool to get more coverage of these events that you wouldn't otherwise see, because obviously if you don't speak French, there's no point in watching Speedruns because you aren't gonna have a clue what's going on. That's what the restream's for.
Tommy,
And bike, of course.
I want to thank you for looking out for me,
Yeah,
my
it's
man.
huge, Speedruns. It's like GDQ tier. It like raises millions every year. It's massive.
All I have now is dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
It's crazy how one country has like, you know, it makes sense for GDQ to be so massive because speedrunning is so big in America, and obviously everything's bigger in America, right? But then ESA was like the equivalent of GDQ, but in the entirety of Europe. But that never came close to the level of GDQ. But then one marathon entirely in France that's not even broadcasted in English is like as successful. Crazy how like big Speedruns is. I'm commentating, Zola, yeah. Fucking hell. Sent that car. Jesus. I thought I might have like got crushed and died underneath the car then. That would have been fucking not too good.
You better keep on running, asshole!
I don't know if I got that car glitch. I don't think I did. Nope. Nope. Got that one though. I always try and get at least one. Makes some segments a bit easier. Oh, I didn't get the replay either. Fuck me. Whatever. No problem, Lime. God, I can provide. Rough landing, but it'll work.
Hey, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Yo, Ani, thanks for the good luck.
One thing puzzling me. What's with quitting? I don't know. I always kind of liked it.
Ooh, mine's a cold.
Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard.
Where the hell are we headed anyway?
Prawn Island! You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
I played Mafia 2 before when it came out. I stayed over at a friend's house, Lime, and I played it start to finish in one go. Like overnight. We pulled an all-nighter and played it. But I don't remember like really anything much about it. I don't remember when the game came out, but it was probably around the same time as LA Noire, if I had to guess. Like, we're talking 15 years ago, minimum. Got relics, thanks to good luck. What's up?
We're taking hits here, man!
Kind of I'd say a bit more than OG Mafia 1. I'm like a sucker for Mafia 1. So it's still my favorite, but who knows, maybe a Mafia 2 now I replay it will take over. But Mafia 1, like OG, has like such a place in my heart, you know? Love that game. Absolutely adore it. But I fully understand why other people don't like it. Because it is like fucking bullshit hard. Especially towards the end. I must have died 100 times. Easily. My playthrough. Which is, you know, doesn't usually happen. In like, you know, casual first time experiences of the game. Like 100 deaths in a you know, a game that isn't intended to be very difficult. Is not particularly common. It is a fucking brutal game.
You going back home this summer?
Yeah, that's a absolutely fair criticism, Lime. I definitely don't think it's a perfect game. I think it has a ton of flaws. My opinion is very subjective on the matter, you know. Like, you could think the game was like a 3 out of 10. Not saying that you do, but you could. And I wouldn't fight you on it, you know. I wouldn't tell you that you're wrong. It is a very polarizing game. How's it felt going back to no SSU? Good, better than expected. I got up to a level I'm happy with pretty quickly. I was expecting it to take a long time to get back to the level I'm at right now, so I'm happy with that.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Also fair. Overwhelming shotgun. There is definitely some BS there. No doubting that. Yes.
We got some competition.
It worse. So. Don't get stuck.
We know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him? The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh. Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it.
I'm like really torn on Mafia D because ultimately, I think it fixed a lot of issues that were there with the original game, but at the same time, I think the issues were like part of the experience for the original. I wouldn't have enjoyed it nearly as much if I played D first. I think having all the early 2000s Eurojank helped the game a lot in like the overall experience, and I think D takes that away.
Eat it! Eat it!
For the dance, 19
Sleep with the fish! Sleep with the fish!
All right, Lance, chill out.
You want some of this?
If you want OG his ass. So many wrong opinions today, bro. So many meaning one.
Check the machine now, right? Please vote.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic. Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
You think being with a woman makes you objectively worse at video games? Why would being with a woman change your video game skill? That makes zero sense. Oops. That is a very silly question. There are not any stupid questions in this stream apart from that one. That was a pretty stupid question. Depends, Alex. Better how? Like more enjoyable as a viewer? I can understand that.
For the dance, 19 south.
What's
Did I
up with the
hit?
gunner? Don't know, sir.
Mr. Dance,
We're taking
1
enemy
south.
fire.
Did I hit?
Pulling into the tank. Stop it.
Mr. Dance,
That's your
1
position.
south. Did I hit?
Or as a runner? I don't know.
South. Did I hit?
I feel like it's difficult to say as a runner that all missions is better. Because all missions just has so much fucking gruesome, so many gruesome strats in it, so much RNG. Whereas no SSU, it's like so chill. How did I lose 5 seconds though? Is this because I bonked my heli? Is that really 6 seconds? Jesus. Whatever. It's gonna be like the classic tale of the run where I'm gonna go like 5 seconds ahead, 5 seconds behind, 5 seconds ahead, 5 seconds behind. I'm never gonna like pull away. But I'm also never gonna like lose a lot of time and I'll just end up tying my PB, basically. Very cool.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance. Yeah? Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man.
You call your splits the pendulum,
In the
yeah.
middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead,
At least won that car. I could have maybe got it.
Now. But thanks for the call.
Oh, we got 4 of the glitch cars. It's enough. It's enough. Fine. It's fine.
Right, Milk China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person.
I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two after this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Yes, it was Lime. It's like 3 minutes ahead right at the end. And I got cooked on the final mission. The reason we glitched cars, Ice Cube, is for 2 reasons. Number 1, it stops traffic spawning on the roads, which makes it way easier and less RNG based to, you know, drive quickly on like a motorbike and stuff, which we'll be doing later. Another reason is because later on we're going to do a glitch, and if a certain set of NPCs get blocked by traffic on the road, you can fail the mission as soon as you start it. So having glitched cars means no traffic, which means that mission can't fail, or it drastically minimizes the chances of the mission failing.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit.
Those are the 2 big reasons.
You screwed up real good,
It makes the run overall easier, and it stops a mission from failing later. Yeah, Cap the Collector. Yeah.
Diaz before he takes us out. You okay,
Exactly.
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too. Let's get out of here.
I just took like no damage there.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay? Okay, I got you.
Gold though. 340, not bad. Hopefully we can pull off the old slide. For this, and we can get a decent gold here as well. That would be very nice. This needs to be further over here. I'm actually gonna even... No, I'm not gonna repark it. I'm gonna try and push it. That was a waste of time. I shouldn't have done that. I just fucking dealt with it. Whatever. But I just had a feeling it was gonna despawn. I didn't want to kill the run.
I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry. Tell me I need you, alright?
Get the fucking slide immediately though, of course. But I won't go now because I fucked up the heli landing instead. There's always something that I fuck up, and if I fuck up any one of the things, I'm never gonna get a good split, so... Always how it goes. I have a feeling that's gonna despawn anyway, so... We'll see. All this for it to despawn anyway. I'm so excited. Actually, it looks okay, but if I didn't push it, it would have 100% despawned, I think. Yeah. Would have 100% despawned, I think. I think I made the right call. I lost 8 seconds, which sucks, but if it's between that or the run dying, then it's an obvious no-brainer, right? The mistake was re-entering it and trying to hold the call and reposition it. Just push it and go. I have time to fuck around like that. It's a dumb decision. But you know, we're all allowed one every now and again. Jesus. Like I really didn't hit that tree at all. One BS on that.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
1071 Northwest 5 point.
My store! My wonderful store!
Shame, because these are good windows too.
Respond to a 1071 Northwest 5
My
point.
beautiful window display!
Really good windows. Who's Joe? Joe Mum. Got it.
ICCube just resubscribed for 2 months. B.
Taking my shot.
Yo, Ice Cube, thanks for the 2 months of tier 1. Thank you, thank you. That would have been a really good segment if I didn't fuck the heli. Whatever. Got a golded death row, golded rub out, and golded shakedown. That would have been mad. But alas. Alas. Instead of going fast, I decided to go slow, and that was my mistake.
Tommy, son, have
Should have
got a point for
reconsidered
you.
that.
I'm down at the recording studios with some
Got
major
Russ.
artists.
So,
Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
you might have been gifted a sub, Ice Cube, that counts towards your like overall, you know, sub count.
Car useless.
Does your badge get reset if you lose your sub and then resub? No. Only your streak resets. But nobody really gives a shit about streaks anyway. Your total count is always the same.
There is a 1019 Central Ocean.
But Ariel, what's up? Yeah, your badge is just based on total months subbed. It doesn't take into factor your streak at all.
Respond to a 1021 Central Washington Beach. There is a 1019 Central Washington Beach.
Yes, on release, Flippy. So same with LA Noir. A very long time ago. Holy choke. Epic. Well, that's what I get for trying to do this with cold hands, I guess.
Respond to a 1021 Central Washington Beach.
Yep. First time I've choked that in a while. I had like such a perfect lineup too. I have no idea how I didn't kill that first guy. I need to warm up my hands.
What are you gonna do?
But I'm gonna shit anyway.
We can start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, you can still get badges where you left off, yeah. If I want to play the old country when it comes out. Oh yeah, I'll 100% play that. %.
Respond to a 1021 Central Ocean Beach. Respond to a 1024 Central Ocean Beach. Police car.
Mafia 3 is gonna ass anyway, Lime, so I wouldn't even care about it. And I don't think it really matters at all. This seems to be like a return to form more than anything. Hello. Yeah, you.
Northwest Ocean Beach.
They're all self-contained, Kinda like Mafia 3. I didn't hate it. but I didn't like it that much. I did have an idea of maybe doing a
Nice
Mafia trilogy playthrough before the Old Country came out, which I guess would be a reason to not play Mafia 2 today and leave it. When does the Old Country come out? Is it soon? Because if it's soon, I might actually reconsider. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition is so fucking ass. It's convenient because Mafia 2 Definitive Edition is also ass. It's literally a downgrade compared to the original game. Fun for this year. I know that, but is there any like month?
See you around.
Go historian. Thanks a day. Good luck. Yeah, 2 and 3 Definitive Editions, yeah. I don't think I've played either, and I don't plan to, because I've just heard they're awful. Everybody hates them, so there's probably a good reason for that, you know? Technical issues were fucking horrendous, yeah. I've heard plenty of bad things about it, Dusty. Plenty, oh plenty. Speaking of plenty, oh plenty, plenty of fucking traffic on that intersection. What the hell is that, bro? Scam. No, I'm not gonna make this, I don't think. Or am I? I don't know if I made that. I have no idea. I didn't by like 2 frames. So ass, man. I would have made that if it wasn't for that fucking AIDS intersection. Just 3 cars parked right on top of it. Like, when do you ever see that? Ridiculous, man. You're fucking BS, if you ask me. You're heckin' BS.
This way.
I stumble, Tommy, you penis. What's Liv's PB? 104? 30 something, I think. She had a run yesterday, it was 2 minutes into the green and she flipped her boat on supply and demand. Which was fucking funny. It was like legit, like almost sub 1 pace. And she fucking flipped on supply and demand. Which is, would say a classic, but whatever the opposite of a classic is, because it's really not a classic. It really doesn't happen very often. If choking Barbara or Sniper is a classic, then flipping on supply and demand is like an antique. Modern, yeah, it's a contemporary. That's what it is. Plan for the release, trilogy play with the release date of summer 2025. Ooh, no, I reckon I could spin that. Is that when it's gonna be? Is it gonna be summer 2025? Is that confirmed anywhere? Like in a trailer or something? Me, I call you Bender.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
PGA trailer said summer.
You okay, Leo? Not kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this?
I think it would be fun to do it, a replay. I think that would be fun.
Screw you, man.
Well, I think I leave it. It's not like I haven't got plenty of other things to do in the meantime. Double gold. Thank the cop car for that, not my skill.
Florida, moron.
That gold could be even better as well, because I didn't make Malibu, so I lost like 3 seconds there. You could definitely do it in the 4 to 5 month gap. Well, I wouldn't need to do it in the 4 to 5 month gap. I would just do it in like the 2 weeks prior, you know, however long it would take me to do the games.
Take a chill
If the game comes out like end of June, I could just start it in June. The game's not particularly long. I need the bike. I need the bike. Fuck. Oh, damn. Blades 2, 1 and 2, yeah. Definitely.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
It's like an organization called GSA. They run the official Speedrun Twitch channel, Historian, and they have been caught numerous times stealing content from our community. Cool people. It is what it is. To their credit, they are nice enough when I call them out on it. You know, they don't try and like double down or anything. Like, they always apologize and take the right action. But it's the fact that it's several times I've caught them stealing from us that, you know, that shouldn't be happening. Even if they are now nice about it every time, it shouldn't be happening on several occasions. That should be like a one mistake and never do it again kind of deal, you know? But sadly, it's not. They don't have departments. They're not like a big company or anything. The group of speedrunners making an organization. They're mostly Super Mario 64 people. They're not big enough to have that problem. Fucking hell. Oh, this split is going to be tragic. All the time is going to get pissed away. Sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, I've got a minute to beat this mission. Not happening. It's always the same. Every single time I get a good 2 first splits, which is really fucking hard to do. The next 2 just go to shit. Every time. Look at this shit. Always the same.
Shoot him!
My point is that they shouldn't forget to ask Artators. It's kind of important. Somehow saved 5 seconds. Well, I guess I just made up for it somewhere by being a fucking god, I guess. I don't know. That segment felt terrible. I don't know how I saved time. I was expecting to drop 10 at least. No, excuse me, I'm just explaining the most likely reason for it. Oh yeah, I mean, I know the reasons for it. They tell me the reasons when I call them out on it, but, you know, I'm just making a separate point that it shouldn't be happening as frequently as it does. That's my point. I fully understand why. I fully understand the mistakes that they're making. I just don't think it's a lot to ask to not fuck it up constantly. Because, you know, it looks malicious when you do it several times. When you accidentally steal from people 3 times in a year, it doesn't seem accidental anymore. It seems intentional. It seems like they're hoping you don't call them out on it. And obviously I don't like that. I'm not saying that's what they're doing, but that's how it feels.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise.
I think Liquid called them out for it at one stage. Good.
Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof across the yard.
Come on, bro. Do this to me.
Shit! Don't worry, I got you covered. Diaz's men are getting cut down!
Huh? I just walked straight through the chainsaw. Impressive, honestly. Very impressive.
Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down! I live, dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name? Tommy. I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Wishful thinking, let's see. GTA 6 will be exactly like GTA 5 because GTA 5 did so well. And GTA 5 does the opposite of what you're describing. They have no reason to go back to this old formula as much as you and I might like it.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is
Get out the way.
dickheads everywhere, yo.
There are fucking many of them.
I'll make you real rich.
Come on, baby, come on!
He asked me for everything.
Definitive Edition is horrible, Wolf. Yeah, you and I both, Matsy, but 99% of people like it, so. Do you have problems running OG? What, Mafia? The big bug that I know in Mafia 2 PC is the one where it slows down time when it teaches you about somebody running towards your car in like the second mission, and you just get permanently stuck in slow-mo. That's like the notorious bug that I remember. I don't know if it was ever fixed or if there's a way around it. Is there in a single game where the Definitive Edition is actually good? Yeah, most 95% of Definitive Editions are better than the original. It's just you remember the shit ones because it's, you know, it's such a comical case that a Definitive Edition is worse. Because they're usually better. It is rare that you see a Definitive Edition that is worse.
You better drive real fast.
I think I might have got a second car there. Hey, Millie, what's up? Thanks for the good luck. How's it going with the Extiagon edition? I saw you were playing it a bit before, but I didn't want to spoil anything. Or spoil myself, rather. Real good. Would you compare it similarly to a hardlined experience? Is it going to take me a while to trial and error my way dick first through everything? Oh yeah? Okay, brilliant. Excited for that then. I'm going to play it soon. I don't know exactly when, but at some point. High FPS bug is what you described. Define high FPS. I never play a game above 60 on stream because there's no point. Over 60. Is there a way to play the game at 60 FPS built in? Is there like, you know, a frame rate cap, or do I have to use third-party shit? VSync? I mean, VSync doesn't help me because VSync would not cap it to 60, it'd cap it to 120 for me. Unless it has like the half VSync thing, but that's not really a common thing that I see. Third party shit? Okay, so it is a problem. It's not the fact that people are manually changing to above 60 FPS. It's the fact that the game runs at higher than 60 by default without third party intervention.
Hey Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
If you have a higher than 60 hertz monitor.
We ain't got my money either. So
And they've done nothing to stop that, and then there's a game-breaking bug if you play the game at the normal, you know, settings. Okay, good to know.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because
I'll cap it in NVIDIA panel or whatever then, or
reliable people. Don't be an
whatever.
unreliable person, Tommy. Please do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
So far as Robot, you're gonna have a really good time. Robot is a true classic in all these mods, isn't it? I know that you have to do like RC vehicle shit. That's all I know. I've seen like a little bit in the piece. It's basically seems to be copying the driver from Hardlined. I've seen enough to know that it steals concepts. Took me 2 hours yesterday. I'll take 2 hours. Hardlined auto side took me like 9 hours of attempts or something ridiculous, so 2 hours is nothing. You know, it's all relative, right? If you'd have asked me a year ago a mission taking you 2 hours, I would be like, holy shit. But now I've gone through Hardline, nothing can faze me. 2 hours? Ugh. Hours schmowers. Hardline was so fucking good to watch. It was like my peak, I think. Me beating Autoside was legit my Vice City peak. All downhill from here. I whiffed. I'm cringing. There's two versions. I downloaded 1.24, which was the newest one on his Google Drive. I don't know if that's a bad move or a good move. Good. Is he actually patching bugs or what?
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
The old version uses standard VC physics and has quick save. Wait, physics?
Everyone will know my name.
The new version uses VCS physics and animations and doesn't have a quick save for some fucking reason. Why would you remove quick saves from a mod like that? Okay, well, I'll be adding it back in, I guess. Because driving to the safe house for every single mission in case the game crashes is not something I enjoy doing, so I will not be doing that. Would you see yourself as influencing anything within the GTA regular or modding scene? I mean, modding scene, definitely. Part of the reason why I got so much criticism on my critique of, what's it called? Next Gen Edition, was because people are saying that my reputation, I've got a reputation now of being like a big name in the modding space. So I need to, you know, not be harsh on people, apparently, because that's what that means. If you have a reputation, it means that you can't be negative, because it ruins the reputation of the mods. I don't personally agree with that. I think you making a shit mod ruins your reputation more than my critique of it, but alas, you know, people are welcome to their own opinion. Look at that insane roll. Did you guys see that? 3 guys all jumped off the thing all at once, like same frame, and all rolled into the wall. In sick dance routine.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Oops, what am I doing? Fucking about is what I'm doing. Double fucking about. Oh, mummy.
We got some competition.
That strat was fucked from the start when it fell into the pool.
So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell?
Oh, there goes that 5 seconds that I could have saved here.
We have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh.
How dare I want mods to improve? I know, fuck me, right? I should just do what everybody else does who reviews the mods and just play like 2 missions and go the mod of the year. And move on to the next one. I'm sure you'd all love that. Because then when you all download the mod and it sucks, you'll be like, Eben, how could you not tell me about this? And I'll be like, what do you mean? It's great. The first 2 missions are brilliant. Genuinely, because most casuals see the first 3 missions and think it's perfect, so what you're saying is invalid. It's, but see, the good thing about YouTube analytics is they're good enough to tell you exactly the story that you know, that you already thought was true in your head, but it confirms it. Most people who dislike that video of Next Gen didn't even watch the video. Which is, you know, expected, but it's, you know, it's good to have that confirmation. They didn't watch the video because, of course they didn't. What are the people who comment? It's the same thing. People who engaged with the video, most of them didn't watch it. Millie, if by no reason you mean they literally got fucking a cease and desist by Rockstar, I'd say that's a pretty good reason why they're not working on it anymore.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real proper grade A lunatic. Well, thank you.
They legally can't. That's like the best reason you could ever have, right? Can't really give a better reason than that. It's cool that the community's fixing it, though. I saw that somebody had made a patch that fixes the asset system, well, parts of it. So now you just need the regular 7 assets like normal, which is cool. It's still not, you know, actually fixed. There's still a million other problems that need to be dealt with, but, you know, it's a good first step. Maybe there'll be a reality where the community fixes the whole thing up and it actually becomes, you know, decent and we can all rejoice. That would be great. I would love that to happen, you know? And that's like a big misconception, is just because I think the mod is bad now, people think I'm just like a hater. I'm gonna hate Next Gen Edition until the day I die. That's not true. It's the opposite. I want it to be good. I was really hoping that it would be good. I would love to play it again when it's actually functional. So if the community fix up all the shit and make like a definitive edition of it, or whatever you want to call it, Oh, God, my fucking flying is horrendous today. Then great. That's like, best case scenario. That's literally what I want. Yeah, that's great. Guy just blocks me for some reason. Cheers, bro. I'm going to assume that doesn't work. The grenade thing, if you don't get in. Assume it doesn't work. Also, now I have no armor for death row, which is really fucking bad. I'm gonna have to pick it up. 36 HP is just not doable. Yeah, it doesn't work. Cool. What a way for this run to go to shit. Still at 27, but losing, like, I'm gonna lose a lot of time here in this segment because of that, because that guy blocked me with the grenade. Which is sad.
I think it will rain today.
I could try and get the armor up there, but it's such a detour. If there was like a staircase out front, I'd go for it. It's so inconvenient.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Hello?
Oh.
Pressing fucking F1.
Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
I think that's my best bet, is just grabbing armor at the Malibu. Gonna be slow though, and 136 health isn't a lot. But there's no way I can do this mission with 36 health unless I go slow. I think I might be a bit fucked either way. We'll see.
Right, milk China. It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so late here.
At the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two after this, son.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm so late. Look at this. Ugh, I just don't have a choice though. Taking the grenade damage was the big problem. Just having the strap not work is like 2 seconds. But taking 170 fucking damage from the army guys and the grenade is just so rough. Yeah, it's good that it's getting updates though, for sure. Shows that the dev actually, wants to put a lot of effort in. Which is good. Shame that what happened with Hardline, because then it came out like months later that the guy was doing like military service or something. And just wanted to get the mods like quote unquote finished. Release it, and I had no idea that it would, so many people would play it. I'm like dead here, by the way. I took 80 damage there instantly.
Screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother.
Always the same thing. When you're on 200 health, you take like 20 damage. When you're on 100 health, you take 100.
Before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead here.
Yes.
It's a shame. This run was so good up until fucking supply and demand. That was so good. Yep. Cool. When do you ever see that much damage, though? So sad. When do you ever see that much damage? For the run to die on fucking or test segment of all fucking things as well. I was almost out as well, but then I would have had to heal at the I would have had to heal at the hospital anyway and lose another 5 seconds, and I would have been like even. I went from like almost 30 seconds ahead to even. Sad. Yeah, the mod isn't nearly as creative as Hardlined was, Mercy. It's been exposed for stealing a load of stuff from Hardlined and Titan. Literally, the second mission is stolen from Titan Vice. It's comical. All right, I'll just go to the bathroom, then we'll go again. BRB. Ooh. Ooh.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shot.
There's such a good clip yesterday, Lime, from my
What are you gonna do?
from the Burnout 3 video, where I like start flaming everyone when I'm overtaking them, and I say like, okay, now we chilling, and as soon as I say that, I fucking crash into a barrier and blow my car up. It's such a good clip. I'm gonna pull it up on stream actually because it's so funny. Fucking Arnie's already got it right here. Let me play this on stream. It's fucking funny. Such a good clip. Boost. So this is a clip champ right here. This is perfectly timed clip. Look at this. Okay, we need a good straight for a boost. Tunnels are usually decent straights. Go! I can see him. I can catch him up. Come on. Yeah, fuck you, idiots. Get rubber banded, idiots. See, I'm chilling. Literally the second, as soon as I finished my sentence, we're chilling, bang, immediately right into this fucking thing. I didn't know that drifting was so hard to get out of. Like, you start a drift, and you've got to, like, commit to it. I didn't know that. Like, it's my first time doing a drift around, like, big drift around the corner. And yeah, I fucking ruined it. So good. Perfectly timed. Yeah, perfectly cut videos, yeah. Your style, what's up? Welcome. That's fucking funny.
Go get some sleep.
Music.
What are you gonna do?
Gosh.
Drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Do 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 do. That run was even more of a shame because that was like a good cop car start as well, which is even worse. It was like a cop car spawned right outside the hotel, like god tier start. And it just all fell apart on CSO. Sad. Sad. Speaking of perfect cop cars. That's why I always check behind me just in case there's one fucking chilling. Sometimes there is. That was awkward, but we made it work. Uh-oh. I must hold shift there because I didn't think he'd come at me like that. That's a bit too close to the marker, I think. That'll do. There's a cop. Every single time I open my door, there's a cop right there. Obviously the one from the car that I took, which makes sense. And there was one at the rampage spawn, at the chainsaw rampage. And there was one at the fucking office as well. All 3 times.
Nice bike.
But I held shift any of those times that I got busted. Madness.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Yeah, cop car skips. It skips a bunch of things. It skips doing the Molotov and the death warp and stuff. And it also skips having to pick up a shotgun on Back Alley Brawl. So you save like 5 seconds or so on the party because you do a different route, which is a bit faster with the chainsaw rampage. You don't have to death warp and stuff. And then you save like 10 seconds on Back Alley Brawl because you don't have to do the weapon pickup. So it saves a lot of time in the start, like, you know, first couple of minutes. But at the same time, at the same time, you know, they're random. You can't consistently get cop cars to spawn. The closest you can get is getting a wanted level on the original drive and getting one to spawn behind the hotel, which is consistent. But getting a wanted level consistently isn't possible. You know, you have to run over pedestrians and they're random. They might not spawn. So, you know, there's no such thing as doing it consistently. I might switch back to Admiral because it's consistent enough. But Molotov is the only consistent way, quote unquote. Speaking of, I forgot that I don't need to pick this up. It's also confusing doing Molotov and cop car sometimes because you forget if you need the shotgun or not. I'm so used to fucking... So used to doing Molotov.
This way.
That sometimes I get a cop car and then I pick up the shotgun anyway, just out of muscle memory. Whereas I should just getting used to doing cop cars with Admiral. Then you mess it up way less.
You gotta pack some heat. Look local gun shop. It's a couple of blocks away.
I'm liking this now. Probably. Yeah, I played the Mafia remaster, yeah. I platinumed it, in fact.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
I was impressed that you guys memorized 5 different routes for different types of runs and net got confused. I don't get confused until I get confused, you know? I don't think this is good enough to make this. Yeah, not a chance. Not even close. Not even close. Let's do some Admiral tries. The classic difficulty done in the race was brutal, yeah. Classic race is really tough.
In my face.
Really tough.
Sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Oh, your hair is beautiful. I just realized I have my song thing on, by the way. Sorry about that. Not like you shouldn't know this song because it's literally on this in this game, but just in case you don't.
Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Speedrun's still a separate mode in Definitive? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright, let's do some Admiral stats.
Watch it.
Try and get used to them again. You need to kill 3 peds in decent succession to maintain a star. Punch the door as well. And punch this. Keep the 1-star wanted level. Run here and you can spawn in a cop car consistently. This only works if you restart the game clean every single time. But due to New Game Plus rulings, you have to do that anyway now. Whereas you didn't years ago, but now you do. So. What was it that you couldn't make in the last run? I needed to take a phone call by 23 seconds on a timer. And by the time I'd stolen the car, it was already like 31 seconds, so I wouldn't have made it in time. This is questionable, but make it work. New Game Plus rule. So basically, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but New Game Plus, right, in like speedrunning sense, is things carrying over from a previous playthrough that shouldn't usually. And Vice City has a problem where if you just pause the game and restart it, then some things will carry over. So the game isn't the same as if you were to start it from fresh. So in order to make it fair for everybody, you can use those things to your advantage. For example, if you start the game up, you boot the game for the first time, and you start a new game and you drive around, you can trigger all of these scripted cop car spawns when you have a wanted level. Then you restart the game, and none of those cop cars will spawn again in that second playthrough. So you can avoid a load of difficult cop traps. So if you wanted to be as efficient as possible in a speedrun, you would have to start the game, trigger a load of cop traps, and then start a new game to make it easier on yourself, and that's just obviously awful. So the easiest way to combat that is to force you to restart the game before each attempt to be considered for the leaderboards. So then there's none of that nonsense going on. Try and get an advantage over people. If one plays on the same field, everything starts from scratch. That's the TLDR of it. You basically, the ruling just says you can't have anything from a previous playthrough that gives you an advantage. Basically. That's the logic behind it. Like a preventative rule to stop people from abusing stupid shit to get a tiny advantage. That's cool. I think I've ever been knocked over there before. That's a new one. What is my bike? So much going on at the start I never knew about. Yeah, they're like you. I don't know if you were joking about the 5 different routes, but there literally is, I think, 5 different routes, and obviously they're all very different. And there's different amounts of luck. There's different amount of time saves involved. There's different amount of skill needed.
This way.
And there's a lot of like deep nuance to how the missions work and stuff as well. Like a good example is with this mission. When you finish this mission in the speedrun, literally doesn't matter. What matters is the rampage timer. Just do a random number. Well, you were correct with that random number.
Pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
There might even be more than 5. I can name 5 off the top of my head. We've got 1 frame, Molotov, Pop Car resets, Taxi resets, and Admiral is 5. There might even be more that I'm not thinking of. And obviously all of those have their own individual pros and cons, things that you need to do to make them work, etc. Running over Lance is going to fuck me here as well, by the way. I'm probably not making this unless I get a god tier. I need like a PCJ or something. I'll try it. I might get one, but...
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you.
Yeah, that's not happening, I don't think. All I knew is the Molotov one, yeah. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, most people do Molotov because it's mostly consistent. It's like 99% consistent. There is some RNG with the Molotov because when you death warp, you have to get in the ambulance because you need a submission vehicle, which is cop car, taxi, fire truck, or ambulance. And the ambulance is obviously a fixed spawn. It's there all the time. But there's a 10% chance that it's locked. You lose time if it's locked, obviously, because you can't get in it. You gotta like die again to respawn it or reset. Not doing Admiral for some reason. So he's taking the bike. So yeah, like Molotov is 99% consistent, but
for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this.
it's the slowest route. Like yeah, 15 seconds slower than cop cars. Admiral is like somewhere in the middle. It's like 60% consistent. Saves like 10 seconds of a Molotov. But you'll get runs going most of the time with Admiral. But then if you're just resetting for cop cars or doing 1 frame, it's like very, very inconsistent. But it's way faster. 1 frame is like 30 seconds faster or something. Guy's busting me instantly. Never heard of 1 frame. It's the world record route. You basically skip all of everything. Like, you skip getting a cop car, you skip death warping, Molotov rampages, all that shit. You just do the first 2 missions normally. Then you do a frame perfect trick to get an on mission 0 phone call right before you start Jury Fury. So if you imagine all this rampage stuff is to skip Jury Fury, right? But setting it up takes some time. It takes 30 seconds to set up all the stuff. But then you save over a minute by skipping Jury Fury. So you save that time overall. But 1 frame asks the question, what if you didn't do any of that setup, but you still duped Jury Fury? You get all the time save and none of the time loss. So it's like, oh, brilliant. That's fucking awesome. I love that. And that's what the world record route does. I restart the game every time, live. Every time.
Sorry, but I need that.
I wanted level. That's why the RNG comes in on Admiral there. Like, I just didn't get any peds to run over to get a wanted level. Only got 2 peds and you need 3 minimum. Yeah, so 1 frame just saves all of that time, but it's a frame perfect trick. So it's, you know, it's so precise that it's basically random. Nobody can get it 100% consistently, it's just not possible. And if you mess it up, then you lose 5 minutes and you gotta restart again. Obviously the restarts are fucking brutal with 1 frame. Because here, if you have to reset, you lose 20 seconds, it's not a big deal. But if you have to reset 1 frame, you fail 1 frame, you lose 5 minutes of your time every time. Horrendous. Come on, man. I was like 2 points off getting a wanted level there.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Better.
Respond to a 1021 in Central Ocean Beach.
1, please. Oh, it's fucking instant bust, man. I think I just need to start getting it on the other side, to be honest. Because that insta bust is really annoying. Rev to cop is at like a certain position. You get in the car and you get frame perfectly busted. You can't avoid it. Really annoying. Dude, Lime, I think that every day. My PC is like everything to me. It's like my fucking baby. If I like lost access to PCs permanently, I would like legit get fucking depressed, I think. Got a cop, which is good. Otherwise this would probably be another reset. It's gone, but we should be able to keep the wanted level a bit.
This is not a big deal.
That's awkward, but try and make it work. Yep. Fucking hell, Tommy. All because that Oceanic drove past at just the wrong time. I really didn't pick that up. Cool. And this is the issue with non-Molotov starts. So much RNG.
What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start.
See the inconsistency, yeah. But it's 15 seconds. It's nothing to scoff at, you know. It's a lot of time. Especially in the first 2 missions, 15 seconds is a lot. Yep. Ever start a marathon like this? No, absolutely not. In in a marathon run, I do Molotov every time, no matter what. Some people do one frame in marathons, but they're just fucking psychotic people, and they usually lose more time than they gain. You know, it's not worth it. Good. Top spotting you is always good because it's a guaranteed wanted level. Do this. A bit slower, but slowly increases consistency.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
The other issue with doing cop car starts is because you have the chainsaw as your rampage weapon rather than the Molotovs, you can't sprint when you activate it. So what you do instead is you activate the rampage and you pick up the phone on Back Alley Brawl at the same time, called man duping, and that's also luck. If you pick up the rampage without the phone, you can't pick up pickups while you're on rampages. You can't pick up the phone and you can't progress, and you just soft lock for 2 minutes basically, for the run's just over. And it also gives you way less time to make the Jury Fury setup as well.
See you around.
Man duping is in VC. Yeah, it was originally I think in VC. Like man duping was discovered in VC first before any other game. Like GTA 3 or anything. It doesn't really stand for anything. It's just like a dumb term that people came up with like 10 years ago. It just means like you're manly for doing it because it's like a ballsy random thing that you do. So man duping, man equals manly equals good, basically. That's all it is. Very 2014? Yeah, literally, yeah. Fuck's sake. If you don't get the setup like this with the chainsaw, you would have started the chainsaw right away and then slide, which is slower. But it's not too bad. You lose like 5 seconds instead of 2 minutes, which is, you know, obviously a lot better than 2 minutes is run ending, 5 seconds isn't.
You gotta pack some heat. Local gun
Yeah, Snipes, what's up?
blocks away.
At least you can chainsaw the door, yeah. Indeed. Go Monster Man. But
Get out of my way, sugar pepper.
I'm practicing 80% no SSU for GTA Marathon. No, I'm not. I will likely not be running anything at GTA Marathon because I'll be way too busy, actually, you know, creating the event. When will I do XT again? I don't know, at some point.
Go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Soon is the simple answer. Soon. Why not a fun little loosened VC incentive at the end on a happy note? At the end of what? GTA Marathon?
Hey,
It's not my decision to just add incentives onto other people's runs.
man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay,
That's the
Leo?
runner's choice.
Different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
We're too slow. Yep. 2 frames too slow. I look into Night Rain? I did. I saw the network tests, Monster Man, and I saw somebody play the game for 3 hours, and 2.5 hours of those 3 hours was spent looking at disconnection and loading screens. It was horrific. It just completely fucked up the network test, and it was completely unplayable for everybody. So, yeah, not a good start. Will the marathon have HDR runs? Yeah, of course. We don't discriminate. We will have anything in GTA, really. 0 pets, cool.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I keep running to the bike instinct, are we, man? Good Dimos, what's up? What were the impressions of the playable 30 minutes? I have no idea because I didn't get to watch it. All the times I spent watching was the time where they were in loading screens.
Don't run away from me!
Wait. Never thought you speak Chinese? I don't. Interesting physics.
Go beat up innocent kids.
A good line. Go beat up innocent kids. I might despawn. Fucking hell.
Nice bike.
I'll move you, lad. I'll move you.
Lime
Thanks,
Myth
Lime.
gifted Japanesebin a subscription. Lime Myth gifted a tier 1 sub to Japanesebin. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Hopefully Japanese Ben enjoys that sub. Thank you, Lime.
Will you be working for my father?
The United Nations of Ben. Yeah.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father.
So many of them nowadays. I obviously set a trend so long ago.
See you around.
Like this traffic much. I like that even more. Yep. That's the latest cycle I've seen in a long time. Yeah, really late. Lance might get cucked by that bike placement also. No, he's chilling. He's chilling.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
I'm sure there are plenty of other ends that need your help, Lime. Fuck everyone else. You think VC all rampages OCO would be possible? Yeah, of course it is. Just would take a lot of trial and error and luck.
Whatever.
To just avoid bullets. Cop car.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Really don't want a Hermes, but I'm gonna have to take it because that freeway's angry. Hardline OCO incoming. Hardline OCO is impossible. 100% impossible.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
Somebody tried it, did like 2 missions, and then gave up on the 3rd one. And I was shocked they made it that far.
Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for
Be honest.
a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
I'll need to see your license.
You tried PS2 version of GTA Vice City? Yeah, I've literally streamed the full thing on my Twitch channel.
Innocent until I say otherwise. Innocent until I say otherwise.
Alright, keep the bike with you, Ben. I haven't watched the PS2 VODs yet. They were a good time. They were a good laugh. Okay. Well, on the bright side now, we don't need the bike with us. Actually, we might. There's a chance I don't die to this explosion. Okay, I did. The explosives and barrels and stuff do 82.5 damage, and I had 82 point something health. So if I had between 82.6 and 0.9 health, I would have not died to the explosion. I would have lived on 1 HP, and that would have been mad cringe.
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Yeah, I've thought about doing retro achievements, but I haven't done them yet because one, playing on PS2 I kind of don't like. I would much rather play on PC. And two, the achievement sets are just kind of ass. Like, they're just not remotely interesting at all. Yeah, they're like really bloaty and arbitrary, yeah. Most of them, like the San Andreas set, is basically just get 100% and do speedrun strats for every mission. That's it. That's all there is to it. The only different ones that don't follow under that formula are like do the extra stuff, like fucking date all the girlfriends to maximum love, and that's just boring and fucking a massive slog. Or like get the high score on all the dance mini games, and they're just annoying because it's just fucking a bullshit grind to learn all the dance fucking timings and, you know, whatnot. Like, it's all just shit. It's either just in stolen ideas from speedrunning or crap. Those are the only two options. Well, I might do them someday, but I don't really have any interest in doing them right now. Oh, why the fuck I went this way? Idiot Ben. How the fuck did I stay on the bike there? I have no idea. Josh does it and it's boring, but I like to watch anyway. Why would you watch it if it's boring? I don't understand your mind sometimes, Warris. If I think something is boring, I stop watching it. Because I'm a normal human being. I watched the YouTube version. I guess. Does the YouTube version somehow make it more interesting? I guess because it cuts out all the crap. I guess.
Hey, watch it, bro. Shoot him! How you feeling?
Elizabeth 21 Southwest Washington Beach.
I don't mind doing my fair share of achievement hunting Lime. I just don't think these sets are very interesting. For the retro achievements specifically. So you could just do Definitive Edition if you really like achievements. Yeah, true. And I have done that. I've platinumed all 3 games on stream.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Jesus, that was some hype.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the
Who's
balcony.
Joe?
You can
Joe
walk
Mum.
across the yard.
Got him.
Felipe MX Lipperton just resubscribed for 3 months. Hi Ben. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday in GL with playing games faster than most players.
Thank you, Felipe. Thank you for the 3 months as well. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your new badge. You legend.
Oh yeah, my driver left me here.
Shit! Diaz's men are getting cut down! Don't worry, I got you covered.
I will bury you. I've zero tolerance for you.
My money! Don't just stand there, you prick! Chase that dickhead down! I live!
No issue with that line.
And it's all down to you.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Tommy. I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
Just annoying historian. Removes your chance to be creative. Oh, why I did this.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz.
For some reason I pressed E to switch to the chainsaw instead of Q to
That prick on set, he said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me?
the fucking
I need a guy like you. All I have
Q.
now
It's
is
a the snipe, the whatever it is, the rifle and what's the call, whatever.
Come on, baby, come on!
Not a big deal. Watching from McDonald's on a stolen laptop with that block on. Neighbor's Wi-Fi. Ad block on, sponsor block on, stolen laptop. Never sub, never donated. Fucking hell, man. Ah, fuck this drive. 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 I mentioned I fucking hate this drive. Fuck that drive.
Loser!
Mafia 2 incoming soon. Clueless.
You better keep on running.
What happened? That
asshole.
drive just sucks. There's always something fucking spinning you out. It's just horrible. Just take my word for it. Such a tune. You rat. Even their new stuff is good line. And yeah, that song from Burnout is really good as well. This whole album is top tier. Ooh, excuse me. Go play Burnout Revenge on my live. It has the best soundtrack ever. I've heard really good things about Revenge. Maybe I'll play it one day. When I get my next racing craving. Might do Burnout Revenge. And maybe like Midnight Clubs 3. You can chuck traffic cars at your opponents in Revenge. Sounds gnarly. I love it. You're selling the game well. Jesus.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin?
Good song.
I always kind of liked it.
What's
Quentin Vance.
Good luck today, thank you.
Hey, I got enough.
We've got some decent runs going. We had one die to Barbara because I chucked the snipe. One die on Say Yes Sir because I fucked up the nade strat. But they've all been my fault. All the runs that got far, they all died because of my fuck ups. Which is good because it's always a shame when you have loads of runs that die and there's nothing you could do to stop it. If they're your fault, at least you can do something about that, you know?
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. So take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
Fucking hell, die. So cringe.
We're taking hits here, man.
Oh my god, my aim. What am I doing, man? Mad how I've fucked this mission twice in 2 runs. Such an easy mission. How am I fucking this up?
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out. Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
Bud. Should not be dropping 5 seconds on this fucking mission ever. Ever.
I study my own thing now.
Oh. Rods.
ask me for everything.
Yeah, we want food.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
It could be worse.
We got some
Brother.
competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him? The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Ben, what the fuck are you doing? Holy shitting bollocks. Holy. That's what I was doing a second ago.
Eat it! Eat it! Sleep with the fish!
That's caught up quick.
Respond to attend 19 West 5 Point.
There are gunmen on that jetty!
There is attend 19 South West 5 Point.
More trouble up ahead!
Good, James. But
You want some of this?
Respond to attend 19 West Washington Beach.
ooh.
Suspect was seen in a white.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
I'm stuck, you kidding?
Oh yeah, where am I?
Dude, fuck this. Oh, so much time here.
Convoy, halt! What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. We're taking enemy fire!
The actual mission itself was like executed so well as well. It's just getting stuck at the start. It's gonna fuck me. So sad. The actual hard bit was done flawlessly. That goes like over 10 seconds. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Daniel.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call.
Got lifted.
Speak to you later.
Oh. What does no SSU mean? SSU is a glitch that lets you beat the game in 8 minutes. So no SSU is basically beat the game as fast as possible, but without using that glitch.
Right, me old China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out with this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Boring, that sucks. Indeed. Indeed. Just submitted SSU to DDQ, yeah, just to decrease my chances of getting in from 0.5% to 0.0%. Sounds like a solid plan.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do?
Heard you got banned in ESA, is that true? No, I'm not banned from ESA. I got banned in like 2019, but I've been unbanned since then.
You too. Let's get out of here.
And it wasn't like a full ban. What did you get banned for? Really dumb story. I was commentating a run for my friend, and we were talking about neck beards, and I said to my friend that he should shave his neck, meaning he should shave his neck beard off. And he took that as me telling him to kill himself live on an ESA broadcast. And it all blew up from there. It was very epic. It doesn't matter anyway now, because like everyone and their nan is banned from ESA nowadays anyway. Like literally, if you guys know who Viper Racing is, he literally got banned from ESA like a week ago because he dared to criticize them in their Discord for their shit management. Like loads of people gave them backlash in their Discord for the way that they were handling a situation where they tried to cover up some sexual assault allegations. And like loads of people called them out for it, and if you called them out for it, you got banned. So an ESA ban doesn't mean fucking anything nowadays.
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend
It's just like everyone's getting banned from ESA for like nonsensical reasons.
I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tell me I need you, all right?
Hello, Marco? Yeah. Thank you.
Place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Not great, but possible. That's not good. Yep, bad.
I got those clothes you wanted.
Come to GTA Marathon, learn. Problem solved. You're Danish, right? Just fly from Copenhagen to London. Or like anywhere in Denmark, to be honest. Any Danish airport or smash you right into London. Didn't Free get banned from GDQ? I don't think so. He got banned from ESA for also daring to criticize them, which was a really stupid ban.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
Damn, sexy windows. Gotten really good windows recently. Those are all really, really good.
Check out the bulge on that guy.
There is a Dem 31 northwest 5
My
point.
beautiful window display.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Danish, it makes sense. Malmö is really fucking really easy to get to. That makes a ton of sense, but there is other stuff in Sweden, like DreamHack and whatnot, but that's more of like a generic gaming event. You'll never see anyone get banned for constructive criticism, Ellie. Because they always frame it as like fucking harassment or whatever instead. Which is always funny.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Get in the car, you.
You're pretty involved in ESA, Ben. Are you not anymore? I mean, I was involved with ESA until they called me one day and said, hey, thanks for all your work over the last 8 years, but we're taking over now. And they just got rid of me. And they did that with like half of their staff. And then it turns out that they've been covering up SA allegations for ages and ESA just imploded. So I'm glad I got out when I did. It all kind of worked out in the end, really. Did me a favor, yeah, basically. Yeah. I would have left anyway, you know. But they made it easy for me.
Washington Beach.
Like, Ben, how hard is that? Do that every time. Why are we choking Barbara Sniper? We 15 years old, grow up. Go this will be close to PB. I don't know about that. I'll be happy if it 53s, never mind PBs, you know, especially with this shit. I'm just playing like shit, just all of this is my fault. All of my time losses are just me playing like shit. All of it. I'm just terrible.
Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Really, really poor fucking performance.
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
You PB'd yesterday, by the way, with a 53-51. Nice, GG.
Okay, Lance, let's get the
Congrats.
confrontation. Now that got them really irritated.
Almost sub-even. Won't be long until you get there. What was that weird fucking bounce, man? Stupid fucking game. Completely losing control in the dumbest places. Like Kendrick Lamar said, it's enough. It's not enough. It's never enough.
Tie him up and gag him.
It's never enough.
Fits perfectly.
You get a run you think you're happy with, and then you finish it, and you're like, "Wow, that run sucked. I can do better than that." And it's just. It was improving, and Ben is kind of deteriorating. I don't appreciate that comment at all. I'm not deteriorating. Like, you don't run the game, you have no idea what you're talking about, and that's not the first time you've made some kind of weird dig at me. I literally haven't played the game competitively in 6 years. I've come back for a week and I'm at the same level I was 6 years ago. To say that's deteriorating is like so insulting.
5 seconds.
But it's not surprising to someone who came into live stream yesterday and their first comment was going, "Why are you going so slow?" Such a weird comment from someone who literally doesn't run the game. I didn't mean it like that. Well, pick your words properly, because that's not the first time you've insulted several people in the community within a couple of days. As we were talking about before about the GSA stuff, when it's several times in a row, it looks intentional. I don't appreciate that. Yo, let me kiss you. Thanks for the good luck. What's up? What the fuck, man? Fucking heliblades hitting the stairs. That's stupid. Of all things to hit, the fucking staircase. Yeah. Well, this was my chance to pull back because I can save 15 seconds here. I save exactly 0 instead. So, yeah. PB is 100% dead now after that. There was a potential, but now it is completely gone. You ban people? You have to be a real piece of shit to get banned from here. I do, but it's very infrequent. Nisha is getting close though.
Hello, Sonny.
I'm kind of sick of being insulted by people who have no idea what they're talking about.
I've been busy trying to sort things out.
I don't like getting randomly insulted anyway, but at least be better than me if you're going to insult me.
You've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
Same, James. I got that from you. I just started doing the same thing. This is a cop car run. You wouldn't know because it's fucking horrible, but yeah, this is a cop car start. Well, at least I take all this damage on a run like this. Guy does 70 damage to me before I even get up the first staircase. I'm probably dead here. Got some squanch, so. Survive. You always just about survive on the runs where you want to die, and on the runs where you want to survive, you always die. That's always how it goes.
What's going on?
I'll gold this at least. Just playing for golds right now. I'll take that. Can try and gold this segment too. Do some fade skips. I haven't practiced them, but who cares? Who needs practice? I'm not a pussy.
What should I do about her? I wouldn't do that. Never asked your what sister out, man.
Oh, that didn't work. I don't remember what you hold on the bike. I'm pretty sure it's W, Shift, and F now. I don't know if Millie's still here, they could answer. Might just be W and F. Whatever, I'm just not gonna fuck around with it.
You better tell him, Mario.
I'm gonna try and get a PBL world record on GTA 3. I mean, maybe at some point, but I don't enjoy GTA 3 any percent nearly as much. Thought of that run is just horrible. I hate it.
Tommy, man, you're gonna love this. I told myself, Mario.
You did what?
Good to see you back in business. Yeah, I do my best.
Hey, Mario.
I hate that woman.
Tommy,
Sonny.
obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And
And where's my gun? Are you new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet. Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
Private business, you're not welcome. 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 Private business, you're not welcome.
Good line. Welcome back.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Watch your...
Tell him. Get the plate.
Hey, Tommy, man. Look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life. Treat me like a little kid. My
private business, you're not welcome.
I gotta go.
Fuck this up. Whatever. We're already losing time. Wow. I think I'd lose that much time. How the fuck did I lose 30 seconds? Fuck. Did I do 6 dupes? That's like the only thing I can think of. Been 6 insta-passes and not realizing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And I get cooked by traffic anyway. Well, again, good thing this happened on a, good thing it happened on a shit run. Because that would have happened on like a 52 pace run, I would have been so upset. Twice in a row. Amazing. I have 4 glitch cars, by the way. 4 glitch cars. I fail CTC twice in a row. That is crazy. I never failed it twice in a row ever. Never mind with 4 glitch cars. The stupid fucking game. There's nothing wrong with this reference. After all of this, I would have at least liked to, you know, practice things, but I guess not. Crazy. No damage.
Business before pleasure, no?
Oh, south, welcome. All that because of rain, and the only reason I have rain is because CTC Insta failed twice. Also.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Isn't it crazy how this is 53 pace going into hit the courier, and now it's a low 56? Crazy. Is that fire different in this version? The fire is exactly the same as it is on all PC versions.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so? You took 15 years from me, Sonny.
Plus, I nailed a difficult strat. Comical. Nail all the difficult stuff. Never call the easy stuff. Garbage. That is so sick. It is, isn't it? And it's especially because it's so chokeable. It's literally right at the end of the game. Right at the end of the final mission. And it's a really difficult trick. But it's so cool to get it. And it's such a shame to waste it on a run where it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. Whatever. Right, so I'm gonna scam you all, because if you weren't here at the start of the stream, I know it says on the title that we're gonna do some Mafia 2 later, but we're not. But I've got a good reason why, okay? I'll tell you why I'm gonna scam you all. Instead, we're gonna wait a little bit until we get a release date for the new Mafia game, and then new plan is I'll do The bad news is that I'm scamming you today, but the good news is that I'm giving you more content in the future long term. Because instead of just doing Mafia 2, I plan to do Mafia 1, 2, and 3 as like a build-up. So then when Mafia 4 comes out, we'll be all caught up on Mafia-related content, okay? So we'll do that. So the next casual game will be something else that isn't Mafia. I'll let you know what that is and then decide, you know, if and when we see it. So I'll peace out for now. So have a good weekend. Yo, Ben at work just tuned in. Good luck. Thanks, bro. I'm ending stream. Do we have a choice? No, sadly you don't. But yeah, I'll call it there for today. Thanks for being here as always. I will raid. Oh, Millie just went live with the XDegon edition. You can go and enjoy that for some more Vice City stuff. Go and enjoy that stream. Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you. But I'll be back tomorrow with some more VC, and we'll think of what next casual games to play. I'll see you then. Take care. Have a good one. Bye. 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 Missing you already, bud. Mwah.